And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Allen now on 1st down. It's complete to Diggs. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Allen again. Finding Knox there, complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Allen. Man open, here is Crowder. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sends his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen throwing the out route, and Crowder makes the catch. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To the air, Allen. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they can keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, 15-0 here in the first quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down 15-0 here already, needing to jumpstart this offense. 1st and 10. Now Allen. On the catch, it's Crowder. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down, and they're going to throw it at Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
This one caught by Crowder. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen uses the stiff arm. And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Allen will try to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
When you're man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Allen. Throw right side, caught by Davis. He's got some room to operate. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and...
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Reggie Gilliam taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And he's got room. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll work down inside the 45. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and the 1st down.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it down.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Bills are going to recover. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their...
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, the criticism is that he overthrew his man, but you got to give him credit. He also didn't risk an interception with that type of a throw. Because of that, they still have a chance to put some points on the board.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this one down to the 36. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Edwards-Helaire is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. They've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. On play action, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. 30. 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. And I think it's safe to say we won't call any touchdown passes longer than that this year, Parker.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator, conservative negative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. This is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there, because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Allen now on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 30 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll roll him out right. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that is incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. To throw, it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen going to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Now Edwards-Helaire. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Singletary. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Sean Wharton, the one to get him to the ground on the defensive side. Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Allen. Throwing the out route, and Crowder makes the catch. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. And they'll stop him at the 1-yard line, but small consolation there following the turnover. It's such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
There he goes left side. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone. Unbelievable. A defensive collapse on the final play, and Charles, they can tie it with a PAT.
I cannot believe that. Brandon, we've seen this many times before. They've got the momentum. They just scored. Go for two and end this thing now.
Now for the all-critical extra point. And he's got it. No problems there. The extra point up and good, and we are headed to overtime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So the Bills going to be the first to get it as we are back underway here in overtime. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And that's a nice gain by him on 1st down, picking up some key yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Allen now on the sneak. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. 49 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
2nd and 8.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back.
Now Allen.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.